as if jazz is sin. So we're gonna get into this microblading video. I'm gonna talk a bit about the research and the preparation that I went through before I got it done. I've been thinking about microblading for the past 4 years now. And I never really went through with it because it's a huge decision. It's kind of like having a tattoo. It's a semi-permanent process and it's on your face. So you want to make sure that before you go and get this stuff done, that you actually do the work that it entails. You don't want to just step out there and get something done on your face that you're not going to like. So I spoke to a bunch of people who've had it done, a couple of my battle buddies, and the process that they went through, I didn't really know that it was painful. I don't know why I wasn't thinking along those lines before actually getting them done. And knowing that it's sort of like a tattoo, I should have known there was going to be some pain involved, even though I have a really high pain threshold. But yeah, so I researched a couple places first in the city. And then Westchester, I compare prices. This can go anywhere from $200 to $1,600, this process. And that can be from initial put on, you get the initial microblading. It can include the touch-up, or it could just be the initial process. Now, for me, I'm not going to tell you the exact price because it's different for the face. It's different for what you want. You can have the ombre brow. You can have just the microblading. You can get the shading done. I just went with the microblading and I have minor shading towards the end. This is actually day 15 that I'm recording this video. We're going to go in through the process and everything that entails right now. So I heal fast, so I don't expect it to take long. Like, it's already day 3 and it's starting to scab, but it hasn't like peeled or anything. Nothing's come off. This one is not even like, I don't even think it wants to peel at this point, but it looks pretty good. But it's just gonna peel to lighten up like a tattoo. So we'll wait to see what happens. All right, y'all. This is day 6 of my microblading journey. I didn't record yesterday on day 5, which started the peeling process up here because I was tired. And that's just me being honest, you know? Honest like that. But yeah, it's doing this peeling thing. As you can see, it's a little cut up, but you know, I still like it. It still beats having no eyebrows. That's all I want to put out there, because I didn't have any. And I need y'all to know how much this means to me, because I can make facial expressions, honey. Can't nobody tell me nothing right now about facial expressions, okay? I'm gonna make all the facial expressions in the world because, get into it. All right? Nah, I love y'all. Later. Day 8 is ratchet. It's not even ghetto anymore. It's just completely ratchet. Look. Look at it. But you know what I'm about to say, right? I still got some eyebrows, even if it's just a little bit. You can see that? See it? Day 8. Okay, darlings. Fresh off a good workout. This is day 11. Okay. Eyebrows is looking a little bit better than they were. They have lightened up a lot, almost completely. There's still a few places that are peeling. Let me give you a close-up, you know. We got some over here and a little bit along the bottom of here that still has to heal and peel and do the things. But day 11 is pretty good. I'm loving the eyebrows. I can still make my facial expressions, you know, get happy, get a little sad, you know, have my time. But day 11 is good, guys. See you soon. Hey guys, this is day 15. I just wanted to run through how I've been taking care of my face before I put the whole video together. So I just use cotton round with my toner after I clean my face, of course. I just spray a bit on here and I go around. I don't touch my brows. I just make sure my face is nice and taken care of. Just don't touch the brows. Toner is fine. Nice and quick. And I come in with my hyaluronic acid. So you can still run through your skincare routine. Just make sure it's not getting on your brows. Put that over. Let it dry. It's my eye cream. Because you know I'm 21, so I gotta make sure the eyes is good. Yeah, Mama. I know. And I get my moisturizer. Just my Cetaphil moisturizer. And that's it. Good. Eyebrows not touched. I hope you guys like all of my tidbits. It was a really crazy process. So around day 6, 7, it started to peel. I did not think it was going to peel because, you know, it was giving me life, you know? But it peeled. It got real ghetto. It was real ghetto, okay? I thought I was going to be missing a lot of pieces. I thought it was scary. It was scary, you know? I was thugging it out, but I was committed because I did the research first. So I knew, you know, some parts was going to fall off, you know. Things was going to look real crazy. I had to give my supervisors disclaimers like, hey, you know, it's going to be a process going on, and I just want y'all to ignore it. Y'all don't have to say everything that come to your mind. I work with males. All males. I'm the only female. So I'm like, you know, just don't say nothing. You know, act like you don't see it. You know, squint your eyes, look the other way. You don't have to comment on it. But the process wasn't too bad. Maria, who's actually my tech at House of Brows, she actually explained everything to me. She did her own. So that was a big one for me. She had the experience. So she went through it herself, and then she's been doing it for a number of years, and that was huge for me. I needed someone who actually went through the process, because I hate to learn anything from someone who has not walked through it. It just don't hit the same, okay? It don't hit the same. And then if you mess my face up, you know, it's another story. Anyway, let's stick to it. So day 15, right? As you guys can see, I showed you a quick tidbit of how I do my face. But on an everyday process, what she explained to me was just to take a little wet cotton round and kind of just pat across Don't wipe it, but that was it. Don't get it wet. Try not to sweat too much. Like, so my workout queens and kings, and you know, you can get it done too. Fellas, you know, I don't know. You might not have the eyebrow that you want, and you want to. Anyway, I'm getting off topic. But anyway, yeah, so you just tap it across. That's it. Don't put anything on your brows. Nothing should be hitting your brows. As you can see, I did my, you know, hyaluronic acid on my face around it. I did my eye cream, and I did my moisturizer. She didn't want me to put my moisturizer, but you know, I need moisturizer, Maria. I'm sorry. I needed it. Okay? You know, I can't just be outside without. Never mind. Let's get into these eyebrows, okay? Day 15. This is how it's looking, right? You know, I got a little bit coming back, a little flaky, you know, because they're dry. I haven't put anything on them. And they're looking real good. You know, I didn't have any eyebrows, y'all. I didn't have none. I could still make facial expressions, you see? And, you know, I go for my touch-up real soon. So the only thing that I really noticed was that it came off slightly at the tip. But when I go back for my touch-up, she gonna fix that. She gonna get me right again. And yes, you have to go through the whole healing process again, like a tattoo. That's just what we do for beauty, ladies. It's just what it is. My little tips, you know, came off a little bit. It's not as, you know, pointed as they was when they first came. And this light is not sitting right with me. How do I work this button? There we go. A little bit, you know, a little bit. See, I'm losing the camera. You see? All right. So we got a little bit on the tip here that I gotta fix. And, you know, it's pretty good, but it's not too bad. It's not too bad. All right, y'all gotta see how this camera is set up, honey, because the ghetto. But anyway, loves, that is my microblading journey. I do not regret this process. It's definitely something I sat on for a while. I prayed about it, and I love it. I love my tech, and I love everything that she actually taught me to do. Now you hear my baby in the background. So that means it's time to go. She wants her mama. Yes. But I hope you guys are feeling them. I love them. And I'll be back to give you guys an update after my touch-up. But do your research. Watch as many of these videos as possible. And it is what it is. Later, babies.